It's always intense. The All-Poly Camp just wrapped up its 18th season. It has provided so many young football players, some who couldn't afford to attend camp otherwise, a great chance to get quality instruction and get noticed by college coaches. But this year's camp almost didn't happen, and its future is in doubt. I went to the camp Saturday to find out why. The All-Poly Camp attracts some of the best high school football players and coaches in the country. It also gives many kids a chance to get noticed that wouldn't have the opportunity otherwise.
You got those unhidden gems that pop up here, and then they make a name for themselves.
But a new NCAA rule change adopted in April put this year's camp and its future in jeopardy. Why? FBS coaches and staff members can no longer participate in satellite camps, only camps that take place on the school's campus.
It literally gave me just a little over 3 weeks to trying to find a way to get this thing done.
All-Poly founder Alem Mateo turned to Kyle Whittingham and Gary Anderson for help. With the help of compliance at Utah and Oregon State, Teo found a way to keep the camp alive.
You got to partner up with a Division II or Division III school, and then we can come.
He reached out to several Division II and III schools across the country. One of those coaches was Southern Virginia head coach Joe Dupay.
You know, I called Joe, and he called me back, and he said, hey, we're in.
So we worked out all the details, crossed the T's, dotted the I's, and just went to work all day Friday and made the deal happen.
I'm just telling you right now, bro, I got pitched myself because I didn't think it was going to go down.
I'm so grateful for it because these kids learned a lot. You know, it's not just about football, but it's about life. And most coaches you talk to, they're in it for that reason, to win football games and to help kids become better men, better fathers, and better husbands. And I think a lot of that took place this week.
Things worked out this year, but the future is still up in the air as the NCAA continues to change the rules regarding satellite camps.
Definitely, it got out of control. It definitely did, and it feels like they've got it back under control a little bit, but there's a happy medium. And I'm not going to figure that out for them, but I hope and pray that they'll figure it out for the best interest of the kids, to be able to go learn the game and be around great coaches and to be able to learn and grow.
No matter what the NCAA decides, Teo will continue to fight, so these kids will continue to benefit from the All-Poly experience.
There were a lot of people out there. There were a lot of haters, a lot of doubters, thinking there's no way you guys are sunk. And hey, you know, see what our approach is. Hey, we conquer things, man. We're not gonna sit around and let it happen. We're gonna fight back. And so when we found the opportunity to do it, I said we're on. And 430 kids later, 130 coaches later, here we go again.
Now, if Coach Teo didn't strike a deal with Southern Virginia, the camp would have been inherited by the University of Utah. So Teo is very grateful that Kyle Whittingham helped keep the camp alive when Utah had a lot to gain by not helping, by allowing him to use their compliance office.
Last couple of years, a lot of attention towards these satellite camps from coaches like Jim Harbaugh goes there, and social media without a shirt on and all that the NCAA goes, hang on now. You're kind of slipping through all these little loopholes, and we don't like it.
Other creepy characters as well, trying to take advantage of some kids.
So, college coaches, don't go to these satellite camps and take your shirt off. Just don't.
That's a good rule. You should never take your shirt off at a camp either.
I should never take my shirt off, ever.